We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the ninth. Driving in for Houston, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
And the pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat. Making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at bat right here.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is good. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but backbreaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Digging in, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner on first with one out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Into the box now, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a double steal try here. Right side hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 1-1. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Tony Gonsolin enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. All set for the start of the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Brantley goes quietly leading off the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. James McCann comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball well hit. Looking up is Brantley. And it's gone.
Batting seventh.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor.
Fred.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Jock Peterson now. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Peterson.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled off. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding in, Gavin Lux.
Second baseman, number 9.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Lux is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch, and there's ball one.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 31. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. That's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Next to the Astros, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Alvarez, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
The 2-0 on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And that misses 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. One there, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting, catcher.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Lined hard to the left side. Muncy leads off first with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3-1 to him now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's 1-1.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The left fielder,
Stepping up to the
number
plate,
3.
Chris Taylor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to minimize the damage here. Bellinger's off and running. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Altuve from deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. All set for the start of the 4th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Michael Brantley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's good.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
Oh, that looks good.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Smoke toward third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Left side. He's got it. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Max Muncy. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Duvall is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Stepping in, Will Smith. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Kyle Tucker.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 home. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, number 31, a base hit in his first trip. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied into very shallow right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Brantley going back, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Gavin Lux,
Number 9.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 68 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 68.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
count.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Count.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jordan Alvarez.
He's set. Here it comes. Jordan Alvarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
0-2 the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Ball that
Good
time.
waist pitch, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Betts. Joe Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Comes set with the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr., and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Brantley is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Michael Brantley is the second out in the 7th inning. From the stretch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker. With good downward action.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Will Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He'll start us.
The designated hitter.
Brustar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Graterol is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The first
so here's Yuli Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 31.
Into the box, number 31. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
No left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Davinsky comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jose Altuve. Now he'll step off. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. McGee, a California native, actually. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he puts it on the ground to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Men on third with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Last strike now for Houston. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty...
But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tony Gonsolin is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.